This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Rebound and defend right now. Don't wipe it off. Rebound and defend. Park it in. 2-3. Park it in. Rebound. Box out. Fourth quarter, gentlemen. All in. All or nothing. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, good evening and welcome to Sports Saturday. I'm Julian Gibson. The South Andrews High School Basketball Classic rolling right along. Mangrove Key Senior boys, boy, they rolled out. South Andrews' final score was 18-7.
We just use 2-3 zone and press them straight through.
What do you guys need to do in order to keep winning and keep playing in the tournament?
Play defense and score.
Any team you're concerned about facing or you ain't worried?
I ain't worrying. Only CV Bell right now, but I ain't worrying about them.
I think we really perform good, and coach gets tell us teamwork, rebound, defense, and offense, and we pursue that and we win.
What do you guys need to do to win the tournament?
Yes, we just need to work together.
We was looking forward to meet South Andrews anyway. Last year they gave it to us, so kind of like a payback this year.
How far you expect your senior boys to go?
Well, I expect them to go all the way. You know, I have a competitive spirit, so I expect my boys to go all the way. But throughout the tournament, it seems like North Andrews have the edge right now. But we here to play and have fun and compete, so don't count us out.
Now, an under-12 play, it was South Andrews under-12 boys getting past Mangrove Key. The final score was 18-12, and their head coach, Aaron Penniman, well, he was simply elated.
Yeah, that's what makes sense for my ball club. You know, this under-12 program that is watching them for the past 2 years now. My little boy right here. You know, I mean, we gonna take it. I want to win this one and the junior division. So, Danny, I coming for you.
Now, in the best game of the tournament so far, senior girls play. Mangrove Key Senior Girls took on South Andrews Senior Girls. Boy, this one was a sloppy contest. The final score, 9-4. Sounds like they was playing baseball or soccer. Mangrove Key Senior Girls celebrating like they already won a championship. They beat South Andrews 9-4. And boy, they look pretty good with only 2 senior girls team in the competition. Well, the Danny Pratt South Andrews High School Basketball Classic is not the only tournament taking place this weekend. Over in Abaco, our Charles Fisher, well, he's attending the Agape Basketball Tournament.
Day number 2 of the 4th Agape Tip-Off Basketball Classic was a classic as well. The opening ceremonies were short and sweet. Kevin Sawyer, one of the founders, brought the opening remarks.
Tonight, guys, we're here to play ball and to have fun. So let's go ahead and let's get down to business. Thank you. God bless. Have a good night.
The players and fans all excited. Once again, the opening was short and sweet. Cecile Aubrey, she's the principal, and says this tournament is very important on the school sports calendar.
This tournament is an imperative part of our year program. It allows our young men to be able to travel to Hugh Campbell and other tournaments throughout the rest of the school year. It helps us defray their costs so that way their parents don't have to come up with as much money. And it then lets them represent our island as well as our school.
Into its 4th year, you're happy to see it growing leap and bound each year?
Yes, sir. We actually did the tournament 5 years ago with the help of the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, and then we realized that it was a way that our students could actually benefit from the program, so we took over the door and the food and everything, allowing our boys to then travel and do a terrific job.
The championship games will be held later on this evening right here at the Grace Gym. For ZNS Total Sports in Abaco, I'm Charles Fisher.
And recently, Kevin KJ Johnson, he was elected the president of the Government Sports Association. Evan Wisdom, director of sports at the Ministry of Education, he believes KJ, he's going to do pretty good.
You had an older gentleman in Alfred Forbes mentor a young man. And so what we found is the transition has been extremely smooth. We have not had, from my observation, and I think my technical officer's observation, any problem with volleyball. And we're very pleased with that. The teams have been competing. It's competitive. We have some issues, some technical coaching issues that we'd like to see improvement in terms of the coaching itself, but we're extremely proud of KJ Johnson. And so far, so good.
And for all you NBA fans, come next week, it'll be the start of a new season. And guess what? Behemoth Klay Thompson and his dad, Michael Sweetbells Thompson, they believe the Golden State Warriors might be one of the teams to watch out for.
Last year, these guys, the Warriors learned how to win. And you can see the first series against Denver, Then against San Antonio, they put themselves in a position to win the series, but of course it didn't happen. But Steph and Clay and the rest of the roster now, they know what it takes to get to the next level. And so you come into this season, and not only are the fans expecting it in the media, but hopefully the guys in the locker room are looking at each other and saying, boys, if we don't get to the West Finals this year, something's wrong.
The moves we made this summer with getting Andre, you know, our summer league team looking real good with Kent, Draymond, Festus, and, you know, Harrison playing great in the playoffs. We got Dave Lee's an all-star. And Andrew's been looking really healthy lately, so yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's different, especially compared to last year, you know, and no one expected us to do anything. So it's a culture change to the Warriors, and it's a position we haven't been in a long time, so we're all so excited.
Well, that's all the time for Sports Saturday. Once again, I'm Julian Gibson. Special thanks to my cameraman and VTR editor, Chris Knowles. Stay tuned. You better forecast is still to come.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.